how many people are. Hey.
Although I think the way your schedule is, it's been a minute since you guys have actually.
So I was looking at these.
Yeah,
it's crazy. Well, it's not a good day to be a deer. I was looking at those deer this morning in my backyard, thinking like, they're sitting there looking for food, and it's 18 below, and it's a rough patch for them. Survival.
All right, any questions for Coach?
Your seniors have some kind of agreement that only seniors would score goals tonight. We scored 10.
I mean, obviously they get excited. A lot of family members are around, so if you have a script, especially when Zilic went in there, and a couple players all over, and she still was able to make a great shot to score. So saw the excitement on the bench, and it was nice to be home. Obviously, I mean the crowd was full, and they were energized, and recognition before the game. A lot of good things happened, so it's a good afternoon.
Was it a little bit of took some time to get settled after the senior ceremony and everything, but I wonder how you explain the first period. It seemed like it was kind of going different directions.
I mean, it's, they played Minnesota last weekend, so they're used to playing against speed and tempo and good players. And they're going to play hard. That's their MO. And you never know how the puck's going to bounce. And so, that's why we play. You don't know what the referees are going to do or how the game's going to be called. And so, they come down and they're rushing. Puck takes a little bit of a funny bounce, and it's 1-0. And I thought when we got it to 2-1, we would settle down to that period. But they make a great pass, the girl, and she gets a breakaway, makes a great shot, and then we take a power, penalty, and they get a power play goal. So as quickly as we turned the script, they turned it back in their favor. The key was that the goal with the face-off with whatever it was, 8 or 9 seconds, and we capitalized on that. And so instead of going in 3 down 3-2, now it's 3-3. So I called it a restart when I went in the locker room, so we could restart the game. The only difference is it's a 2-period game now, and it's not a 3-period game. So, but I thought Adela's line, they were good the whole night. You throw KK and Viv out with those three, I think each time they were on the ice, they either scored or created something that could have scored. So they gave us a lot of positive things there. And obviously KK was on top for a game, and if she would have scored on that 5-on-3, us killing it, which she almost did. I think LeBron would have probably been as loud as it's ever been, but when your good players are playing well and creating things, then it's going to be can their goalie make enough saves to keep the game in their favor.
So obviously you're talking about Adela's line, but that line's going to start shifting in a couple of weeks with Milan. Have you started thinking about who's going to kind of take Simms and Harvey's place, or?
Well, we don't have a minor league team, so things are going to get shortened up, but we'll get through tomorrow's game and then start visiting that on Monday, and we get back together Tuesday. But I mean, we knew it was coming, and it's going to be here after tomorrow, so we'll prepare when we get to that point. But tomorrow becomes the most important thing on our mind.
Players with 6 points in a game, there haven't been a lot of them, but to get 2 of them in a game, 2 hat tricks, and it just feels like that's what Kirsten and KK mean to this group. Obviously, it's going to be different things in the future, but to have them here and to have them do that on the senior day had to be pretty special.
Really was. I mean, early in the game, you can get a feel if somebody's on top of their game compared to when you see them in other games where they still play well, but there's a little bit difference where all of a sudden I got a little extra step. And it's like Friday night up in Duluth. I mean, KK was really good. I mean, we ended up the game tied with losing a shootout, but you look at the first half of that game, she was unbelievable and so energized. And so you looked at the first part of the game, and Adela's line, I don't know if they had a bad shift. I mean, each time they were on the ice, They were creating things, and so Kirsten gets that first goal for us on a little tight play in front of their net. And then KK makes a couple plays with their shots and things like that. But early in the game, you could tell they were going to be going today. What that ends up and results in, I don't know. But now I look at it and say, oh yeah. I mean, you could sense that early in the game that they were going to do something.
I wonder if that grew to Dallas line, Lacey, and not even just in the offensive production numbers, but also on the forecheck, forcing turnovers. Are you sensing maybe something a little extra in her game the last few weeks?
Who's that?
On Lacey.
Lacey's been, I mean, you look at her 25 games, she's been pretty consistent in all of them. I mean, I look at her at Ohio State when we finished the first semester. I looked at a couple weekends ago against Duluth. She's been pretty consistent. So her numbers indicate that, and so, yeah, she's been good. I mean, really good. And I say that for, and I don't look at her stat sheet and say she's good because of her stats. She's been consistent from game to game. And so from a coaching standpoint, if I know I'm going to get this from that, I'm pretty happy. So, if Adela's line comes back tomorrow and plays the same way they did today, that's going to bode well for us. Can they consistently do that? And so, but Eden, I mean, there aren't many games where she hasn't been good. I mean, whether it's killing penalties, whether it's blocking a shot, doing something in our defensive zone to make a play, and then offensively, I mean, a couple games out in our tournament out east, I mean, the second night when we had a bunch of injuries, Layla was out, and I think Simms was out, and she scored a couple goals to start the third period that were, her type of goals, great shots, work hard, snap it in, so it's been good.
Are there any adjustments that you're looking to make between now and tomorrow for you guys to type out the lines?
No, it would be, what kind of start? What's that first 5 or 10 minutes going to look like? And that onus is on us. And if we come out and play the way we're capable of playing, can we get a goal or two? That's what we'll see. But, the game isn't complicated. If you want to work hard and you want to play hard and make it miserable for the other team, you can do that. And so it's an early start, so we're up early. It's like breakfast at Wimbledon, we're going to have breakfast at Le Bon. So here we go. And it's going to be cold out, so. But we got great fans. I mean, I'm pulling up today at 10:30, and there's some guy sitting out there. And I mean, the doors don't open till an hour before the game. And I think they finally opened the doors and let them in. But, we had a radio show Tuesday night out at Buck and Honey's, and we had some bunch of our fans there. And they just like what they see, and they support us, and so I appreciate it, because I know we hadn't played since November against St. Thomas, and when I came out to start the game, it was full. It was awesome. So, and they got entertained today.
All right, thanks, Coach.
All right, thanks for
Thanks,
coming.
Mark.
Yep.
You played a lot of games, big games and things. I guess I'm wondering, this whole senior experience is probably one of the few things that's new for you. Was it any different then? Was it a little different for you? What was the experience like for you?
Yeah, it was definitely a little different. I mean, when you know that it's one of your last games in Le Bon and playing in front of that crowd, I mean, that kind of sinks in a little bit, because it's been such an incredible 4 years here. And so, I mean, it's pretty special for us. And then getting to do it with the class that we have as well is super neat. And been with those girls since the start. I've been with some of them since high school as well, so obviously it's a little sentimental, but at the end of the day, we're here to play hockey too. So after we have our moments in the locker room before the game and stuff, and kind of get the seniors going and everything, I mean, once the puck drops, it's hockey. So
How did it feel getting that hat trick to start off the third? I feel like get the momentum going, just because the second period was such a shift from the first, but how'd that feel for you?
yeah, no, it was great. I mean, I think all game my line was rolling that I was playing with. I mean, all game we were moving the puck really well. We were getting chances from the start, and I mean, obviously, yeah, it's nice to get 3 in, but could have been anyone on my line, and I think we were playing really well today. We were creating a lot in the offensive zone. I mean, Lacey put one in at the end, and Adela was pretty close to a few during the game as well. So I just think overall, from start to finish, our line was buzzing.
All of them that scored tonight, go down the list, everyone's a senior.
Yeah.
Senior day. You guys have this arranged or anything? It just seems like too much of a coincidence for that all happened with 10 goals on the board.
No, seriously, and when Chloe got to go in the net too, we were like, that's super special as well. And then me and Lacey were even joking with like the last 2 minutes. We were like, put Viv out there, like let's get her one. But yeah, no, it's awesome. I mean, obviously that's not planned, but it's super special that got to happen on senior night, and I'm happy for all of us that it happened, getting Zilly on the board and Claire as well.
Layla's goal at the end of the first period, how did that maybe change the energy or the vibe at that point in the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think special teams are important as a whole, PK and power play, and I think just trying to get shots on net in that last 10 seconds to see if we could get something. And when you get Layla the puck for a one-timer, I mean, it's typically going to go in. And when we score a goal were we up? I think we're up again, or tied it, to tie it. And there's only 1 second left in the first. I mean, yeah, the energy's going to go up in the locker room, and we're going to start to roll once we get back out there for the second. So yeah, it was definitely a huge momentum shift for us.
You know what videos are coming tomorrow morning, right? That coach is going to have waiting for you is the 3 goals that were in the first time.
Yeah.
Did you see anything common there? Was there some like let up in any of those plays, or anything you could see on those?
I wouldn't say there was any let up. I mean, I just think Bemidji came out hard from the start, and obviously they're giving us a little back and forth at the beginning. But I mean, once our team starts popping in a few, we can pop in a lot. And so, I mean, it just takes us getting 1 or 2, and then we start rolling and start playing Badger hockey the way we can. So I wouldn't say anything specific. I mean, they came out strong, they came out hard, and we just wore them down as the game went on.
With KK, we got a front row seat to everything she's done here. Is there anything she does that surprises you still? I'm thinking that 5-on-3 and she's dancing around everybody. Like, do you think she was going to go down there and score?
Yeah, I mean, we were all on the bench. We were like, no chance. We were like, there's no way KK's about to do this. But there is a way. I mean, she almost put it in. And, I mean, yeah, you can say, like, the girl had 6 points, but that doesn't shock me anymore because it's KK. I mean, she's unbelievable, and she puts the puck in the net pretty much every single day. She creates every single day. I mean, you notice her every single time she touches the ice, and she's just a super special player, and it's been unbelievable to get to play with her these last couple of years and continuing on with USA as well.
So there have been seven people before today that scored 6 points in a game for the Badgers. You beat her to being number 8 by doing it first today. So that's something. But what does that mean? Having the skill and everything come together to put up 6 points.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just a testament to the group and our team. I mean, our team's so talented that if I'm getting a puck from one of the girls in a good spot, I mean, more likely it's easier for me to score. If I hand the puck off to KK, Layla, Lacey, I mean, they're probably going to put the puck in the net. So it's pretty easy to get assists in that way as well because you're giving the puck off to such talented players. So, I mean, I think it's just a testament to our group. And obviously it's nice to get them in, but at the same time, I mean, it's just a group effort and our team being successful.
You guys have an early morning tomorrow. How do you guys maintain this energy close out tomorrow?
Yeah, I mean, it's nice that we played at 1 today because we get a little bit of extra time. It's not like it was a night game and we're playing at 11 tomorrow. So, but I think we'll wake up and we'll be ready to go. I mean, we've played a few early games this year, so we know how to get going for them. And our team just brings such an energy all the time that it's easy for us to be able to get going. Even though we're playing at 11, it'll be different, but we know how to get the job done still.
Thanks, Kirsten.
Yeah, of course.
KK steal your token.
Questions for KK?
A feeling that you just know that a game's going to go well for you individually, and did you have it today?
I mean, it was initially our going down, and then, we tied it up. I think it was extra motivation. Like, all of us kind of felt the fire under us a bit, and we were like, okay, we got to kick it into another gear right now. Like, we need to change the momentum of this game. So, I mean, personally, I'm just focused on making the right plays, progressing the puck, playing defense first, and then see what comes offensively. But, yeah, I was proud of our team, the way we responded, and then played such a team game today. It was awesome.
How'd you feel with your first ever career hat trick? Also, with your family in attendance, I mean, that's got to feel amazing just having them watch that.
Yeah, I mean, it's all credit to my teammates. Like, again, we played such a team game today. We were moving the puck well. Everyone was touching it, which was great. But yeah, I mean, I'm not thinking too heavily about those things, but was amazing to just have my family here senior day, and they showed out. And actually, it's kind of crazy. Their flights got canceled, so they got to drive 17 hours home right now. So for them to support me the way they do, I couldn't do any of it without them.
Did I guess I should ask, do you remember what team you were with last time you had a hat trick?
Maybe I was like U10 or something. Yeah, I honestly don't remember really having one, like a memory that comes to my mind. But yeah, I don't know.
But no throwing hats, obviously. For
No.
10 games,
No,
probably.
yeah.
Did the first period just seem a little like scattered and how did you pull out of that in the second period? And how big was Layla's goal to fuel that in the second?
Yeah,
Or
definitely.
into the second?
Especially at the end, like we were like, okay, quick power play, like 10, 12 seconds. We gotta get a quick play going here. But yeah, that definitely helped shift the momentum, especially heading to the second. That was a huge goal by her, and we were just trying to get the puck on net quickly as the time was running out. But yeah, it was. We were initially like wasn't the best start we had, but we responded well, so that's all that matters, and love that for our team.
So obviously this game was for you seniors and 9 of you, and then there's 3 of you, including yourself, leaving. What are the emotions like in the locker room? Just, like you're going away for USA and then maybe coming back for playoffs. Like, so how's that feel?
Yeah, it's again, like I'm trying to focus on like when we're here, Badger hockey, 2 feet in the boat. When we're the USA, same thing, 2 feet in the boat. But try not to get too ahead of ourselves. Obviously, it's an exciting time coming up, and then when we return, it'll be playoffs, so really exciting as well. But yeah, just knowing like wherever we are, be where our feet are. This weekend, 2 games, take care of business, and then be in Milan. And when we come back, we want to win a championship. So just knowing too that like when we're gone, the girls like can feel our support and know we're watching them, supporting them, and obviously want our team to be winning and doing well.
There was only one other D that's a hat trick here.
Oh no, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Sis.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
Okay.
man.
Wait, that's awesome.
I mean, obviously you know her pretty well.
Yeah, she had a pretty remarkable career herself. So
Right.
that's awesome.
Okay, anything else?
Cool.
Thanks, KK.
Thank you.